So y'all know I done made it to the block. And boy, we got the same codes down here that we got in Charlotte, y'all. Boy, let me show y'all how they getting down out here, boy. Hey, y'all see that building right there? That's the theater right there. And y'all see this here, they done made the breakfast bar. Y'all see how they done tore down the block, right? See how they got the copper wires and stuff hanging? Y'all see the bar right here on the street? Y'all see that cup down there? Hold on, let me see if I can get it for you. I ain't about to put you in my video. I'll try to get the cup on the ground. There it is. It says 7 brew. That's them back there in the cut. Now, mind you, y'all see them same apartments in Charlotte, don't you? That you see right here in Greenville. I told you I could bring y'all somewhere in Greenville. It look just like Charlotte. All looking like New York got the same buildings like that, right? And they all right there working with the police department. Now, they tore down the original block. Hold on, here come the tire tracks. Y'all want to see the tire tracks? There go the tire tracks right there. Same tire tracks, right? Same donuts in the grass. And then you got the U-Haul company. And then we got Amazon trying to pop up. Oh, guess what I found out today, y'all? Amazon got a contract with our post office. So that's why they run 7 days a week now. But y'all remember when they said that the postmaster was making all that money, so they were doing an investigation on them or what? Boy, they working 7 days a week, so they ought to be out of debt if they got a contract with Amazon. That's what I'm trying to say with that. Y'all see these street conditions, right? Now, this the soup kitchen. Now, this way they sending the poison food through the community. And it says Greenville Theater Arts across the street, right there. This way they come and do the Apollo thing. Now, y'all know they got people laying on the tabletops in Charlotte selling their kids to the devil. Now, once they leave Charlotte, they work their way down here. Here come the soup kitchen like in Charlotte where they feed them everything. The breakfast bar right there where they give them everything, directions on where to go. The abandoned houses set up around, right? The empty fields with the crates with them digging out stones and stuff. And they putting themselves in office down here like they did in Charlotte, where Val Loud sold Charlotte out, PJ Conley sold Greenville out. So right here you see the black and white, right? I told you it all started right here in Greenville. This is the Hive. This is where they running their headquarters from right here. Black and white on the door, right? The fight, black and white, right? Dream big. So let's get closer and see what we got on the door. You got contact at gtacnc.org. Right, www.gtacnc.org and www.futurent.org. So that's them thought they was gonna come in and steal the city, right? And this how they were getting down in Greenville. I told y'all we been at war with these people, right? They want to fight us through price gouging. These are the heads, Divorced, Black Street, the Black Hamptons, the Williams, Murdoch, right? That's them wanting to fight us with getting jobs, hiring themselves into these positions, right? Like they doing me, following me around with my bank account, right? Anything they feel like you got money in, they right there with a job. And then here, they say follow us, and this is their internet page or whatever. They on Facebook and Instagram, right? Greenville Theater Arts Center on Facebook, and on Instagram is at GTACNC, right? And I told you down here they got so bold with it, boy, they started putting it up. I mean, they was working with the police down here so good, right? They put themselves out there. They tell them what they doing. This is them posting up here, right? And of course, not a ring. We got a ring, right? That's the same network camera we be seeing in the car following me around. I told y'all that, right? And then, of course, y'all see how they got that posted, no land back there, right, on the building, right? That was them coming in to steal our land, telling us no land. That's the screen right there to let them know, roll it up in the carpet. We got you covered. More trash cans with trucks, right? Empty warehouses where they working out of the warehouse, acting like it's United Way. And then here's them telling how they came in during COVID. To wipe out and replace the local community. I tell you that this how long we've been dealing with these people out here stealing our stuff. And oh yeah. And you notice how they got the stuff back there in the trees, and then they got no trespassing everywhere that they got them buildings stealing it. Trash cans and codes, warehouses they working in and having their private elite meetings. Hey, that's them having an elite meeting in them warehouses. Them the warehouses they be having their meetings in. And then they got bananas all around to tell you where they flying monkeys at. I ain't lying, y'all. When y'all see bananas or a girl eating some banana, that means she a flying monkey. I learned that from my cousin in New York. She told me about that one, y'all. I can't make it up. Boy, I can't make it up. Hey, y'all in Greenville. Hey, look. We ain't gonna forget about the paint in the road, right? And that will lead to the theater. And look, I told y'all they follow us around with all the stuff they stole and took, right? They still follow me around with the Hondas. They can't help themselves. Because if you've been getting away with something for so long and you done got comfortable doing it, and then you recruiting more people. None of these people are American that go in this breakfast bar come out here. I mean, we know that. None of these people are American. Then when you pull up to your truck, you leave, you got a motherfucker behind you like that. What you behind my truck for? I mean, when you got a motherfucker pull up behind your truck, what you behind my truck for? This is where you do this number right here. We got a Connecticut BB.52983. Constitution State. We don't play that, boy, with an ACA, boy. If you ain't with the military, boy, we don't know who you is. And why you pull up on my truck like that? I'm not drunk. I'm passing. Smacks and whoop ass. Me too, boy. Me too. I'm just reading here. And this a QX60. Yeah, boy, I need to know why you pull up beside my car. Boy, that when you do what? Yeah, that's what we try to find out where these niggas come from. Yeah, we get down like that, baby. How y'all do? How y'all doing? Oh, bless, baby. Oh, bless. Where y'all get the time? How long y'all been in the Ville? Welcome to the Ville. Yeah, welcome. How long y'all been here? Okay. Y'all a long way from home. But yeah, y'all out with Snapchat. I'm just giving y'all a little documentary and history of Greenville and how they thought they were gonna come in and raid North Carolina. That's what they doing right there. That's what they call. I told you they have what they call in DC, DC takeover, where they go and take over your state, right? They recruit each other on them devices, right? And they plan an attack on your state where they come from all over. And that was me showing y'all an example of how they pull up beside my truck and come in and tear your shit up while you walking around. They got people that following you through them drones and them birds you see flying around. The ants and shit. They come tear your shit up. Now you see they from Connecticut with Connecticut tags up, right? So what they'll do is they'll be on to the next state while you sit here paying a bill or your shit. They up to the next state. Doing it to somebody else. Getting paid. That's why they got a bag in his hand. But you live with Snapchat. I'm going to teach y'all how it was going down. All right, let's ride. I'll be back.